This review is of Field Roast plant-based meat and cheese company Hazelnut and Cranberry plant-based roast. It is non-GMO, carbon zero, carbon neutral company. Whoops, there's my baking sheet. Let's see, is there anything else? There's a blurb. And it is vegan, of course, so it's safe for everybody except for people who cannot live on plants alone, which is not very many people. And here are the instructions. 340 calories. Of course, calories are fictitious, but in 1/8 of a roast. 16 grams of fat, of which 3.5 are saturated. No trans fats or cholesterol, but 600 milligrams of sodium. That's a lot given that the new American Heart Association guideline for sodium is only 1,500. 26 grams of carbs, of which 4 are dietary fibers, 7 are sugars that are not added, and 22 grams of protein. That's a pretty good amount of protein. Let's see, what have we got here? We've got, okay, well, there's going to be probably gluten in here. Not too bad. I am curious about where the saturated fat is coming from, which is probably the puff pastry. Yep, palm fruit oil. There we go. Right. So, overall it's not too bad. Only 3.5 grams of saturated fat, so mostly it's unsaturated though. That's great. So it does take an hour to cook this baby at 400 degrees. So let's get to it. It comes packaged like this. I assume that's the puff pastry that you see that's kind of a yellowish color. And here it is all cooked up. Look at that. Let's give it a try. Alright, I've got a lovely piece here. Smells interesting. First I'm going to try the meat part of it. With the pastry, of course. Hoping against all odds that it tastes good. The last 2 times I had roast, it was from Tofurkey, and oh, no, do not buy it. So now I'm going to have it with some of the stuffing. Honestly, this is good. I am surprised. I guess I shouldn't be, because Field Roast is one of the companies that does a pretty darn good job of producing fake meat products. It's savory, and when you get to the middle, then you get that sweetness from the cranberries. I don't even taste hazelnuts though, so I'm not sure what their function there was, but this is quite enjoyable. I think the reason they put the pastry on it, well, one, it makes it look fancier, kind of like what is that? Oh, can't think of it. Anyways, the other is just because I think it helps to preserve the moisture somewhat inside, so that it doesn't dry out too much in the oven. But yeah, I'll give this an 8.5.
Thanks for watching and hope you have a great day.